Convener, Conference. The people of Pakistan, their families and friends across the world and in Scotland will take some comfort that their plight has been raised as a topical motion at our conference today. They also know that the Scottish Government has made available £500,000 of humanitarian relief funding via their own Humanitarian Emergencies Fund and the Disaster Emergency Committee, and that is very welcome. Just to describe to you the situation in some parts of the country in Pakistan, 33 million people are directly affected by the flooding that has happened at the end of August. The scale of this disaster is almost unimaginable, tragic and heartbreaking. In September, the UNICEF Pakistan Chief Field Officer in Balochistan, one of Pakistan's most remote and poorest areas, reported, "We don't have enough food, we don't have shelter, and even still the kind of healthcare that is required is not available. Roads, bridges have all been washed away. The floodwater is not going anywhere." On the 7th of October, UNICEF confirmed that almost 10 million children are in need of life-saving support. That's twice the entire population of Scotland. Imagine that, conference, twice the population of our nation. And that's just the children. Damage to water supply systems and sanitation facilities has resulted in 5.5 million no longer having access to safe drinking water. So again, to emphasise, that's the entire population of Scotland no longer having access to safe drinking water overnight. It is heartbreaking, and it's going to take at least 6 months for the floodwaters to subside. In the meantime, the death toll continues to rise. Approximately 1,700 lives have been lost. Homes, schools, hospitals, roads, bridges, livestock, crops, all just washed away. Conference Disasters Emergency Committee appeal is still open, and I thank Islamic Relief for being here to collect monies, and I know that they are still collecting. Please, I do urge you that if you can afford to do so, then please do donate what you can. The climate emergency is here, now, and as always, those who have contributed the least to that problem are suffering the most. Let us send a strong message of support and solidarity to the people of Pakistan as we in Scotland take our international obligations seriously. Thank you.